Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to another discussion video and pretty much an update video and a hotfix video. And I'm very excited because earlier there was some news of a patch, a hotfix patch 1.0.4 coming out on the 15th. Today is the 11th, and here were the changes. They looked good. They looked very good changes. They looked everything that had to do with performance, which is great. And what's even more great is it's out right now. They just released it on the 11th, even though it was rumored to be on the 15th, and I think this is great. Good job. It's timely, as fast as possible, and hopefully, because I still haven't played, it's downloading right now on Steam, but hopefully this does fix the big issues, right? And, obviously all the extra bugs, time is time, right? But we're going to read this. We're going to read this through. It's kind of short, but at the same time, hopefully it addresses the big issues, and we're going to go from there. Also, this is already live on PlayStation consoles and PC. For Xbox systems, you will have to wait just a little bit more. I don't know exactly when, probably later today, but this is good and timely. This is really good. The game released for most people kind of, I would say probably like at night on the 9th for a lot of people. For me, it was 7 p.m. on the 9th, and then obviously for some people on the 10th. So this is about a hot fix about a day after, a little day and a half after. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's read it. So, new hotfix to Cyberpunk 2077 is now live on PlayStation consoles and PC. It's the same thing as their tweets, and Xbox will come a little bit later. So here's a list of changes. First, we have quests. So fix an issue with completing the final objective in Gig Freedom of the Press. Okay, so it's just fix some issue. Doesn't really go into detail. That's okay. So if you are having problems with that gig, it is now fixed. Then we have fix an issue with starting a conversation with Johnny at the end of life during wartime. Okay, these are all very specific changes, obviously to different quests, because it's under quests. Then we have corrected a rare issue with NPCs no longer calling V if a like Supreme quest was abandoned midway. Okay, so they would stop calling you, which is a big issue because they usually give you jobs and stuff like that, but now they will call you even if you do abandon that quest. Okay, they have fixed an issue with Nyx not going into his default state in Spellbound and Kolb Mirage. Okay, all these are very, very specific. Let's see what else. Fix an issue blocking progress in I Fought the Law if the quest area is left. Then we have fixed an ability to find Delamain and Apostrophe. That's kind of big. It's a pretty big quest. I'm working on it right now. Then we have fixed issues related to remaining in the second phase of the quest after finishing Pacifica fight with Ozob if played after finals. Very specific. Okay. Good to see. By the way, all these are very good to see. This isn't the performance side, but we're getting there. It's all down here. So if you are having a problem with any of these quests, I would check this out. I'm going to link this down below, obviously. And you can obviously see if the quest that you are having a problem with is in these changes, right? We have fixed an issue with nomads no longer present if V leaves the quest area. Okay. Adjusted mappings and enabled quest tracker in map 10. All very specific quest ones. I'm just looking for like the bigger changes. Fixed constraints on freedom to get up and sit down if neither blue line condition is met in violence quest. Fixed issues with time and spacing resulting from leaving the quest area or abandoning the quest in the following the river quest. Fix an issue with conversation with Johnny not starting after leaving the hotel in Tapeworm. Fix an issue with the quest being blocked upon leaving the quest area before climbing the hill and following the river. So a lot of these issues seem like they're just, if you leave the quest area or if you abandon the quest midway through, there were some issues and those are now addressed. Fix the objective, go to booth 9, not completing the rooms entered too fast in automatic love. Fixed, it's a big quest too, I just played it. Fixed Jackie's issue while sitting still in the Ripper Dock, and then other quest fixes. Okay. Now gameplay. Fix the preview and weapon crafting. Alright, okay. Visual, reduced vehicle appearance pop-in. Reduced vehicle appearance pop-in. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means. Speeding up Switching first-person perspective to third-person perspective in a vehicle. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit faster now to switch between first and third person. Cool. Fixed issues with animations missing from important quest NPCs during cinematics. Alrighty, I've seen some head clips and all that stuff, like head not showing up and all that, but that is now fixed. Cool. And performance and stability. Improved stability, including various crash fixes. Very vague. We'll see how it plays. Miscellaneous modified the flashing effect on Braindance to reduce the risk of inducing epileptic symptoms. Oh, good. Very good. The effect has been smoothed out and the flashes reduced in frequency and magnitude. It's actually very good. Good. And then removed copyrighted songs that are correctly presented in the game with disabled copyright music feature toggled on. I saw this yesterday. Whenever I play a game, and for any other creators out there, just turn off all music. You know, yeah, it might not. You might not. Oh, what's it called? It might not be like the same mood when you're recording, whatever. Because obviously, playing with music and just like having it in the background is always better. But just turn it all off if you don't want any copyright. Copyright's a big issue nowadays. Just play it safe, in my opinion. But that has been removed. Then we have PC specific. I think this is actually very big right here, though. This is very big. This is very good too. Then we have PC specific. Switching language to default in the in-game settings now correctly sets it to the language of your Steam client. Okay. Then console specific. Improve reflections quality on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 to eliminate the smudge effect, which I'm guessing is like NPCs looking very what would you call it? They kind of look like Play-Doh. Like they have no features, no nothing, because like it's not even rendered in. It's like all smudged, kind of like, you know, obviously the smudge effect. So that's kind of good. Then we have fixed the Wasteland achievement being stuck on 97% after completing all relevant missions in the Badlands. Okay. Then we have fixed an issue with missing PTBRVO for Xbox players in Americas. All right. Look. So I'm guessing there's going to be another hotfix, because the stuff that was said here was not all included in here. And in terms of performance, there's not that much here for performance. It's a lot of quest focus, which is good too. We're going to see if this smudge effect does help the console players playing it. This is good. You know, epileptic symptoms in the warnings, and obviously reducing the flashing effect. That's good. Copyright songs, good. This, I feel like they should have talked more about, because this right here is the main talking point. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how much of an impact this does have. But cool. Good to see a hotfix. Hopefully we see more in the future. We're going to see how it plays. And yeah, we're going to go from there. That was the full hotfix. I'm going to link all this down below. I'll link this, and their Twitter too. Why not? And we're going to go from there. Hopefully this does fix some stuff. Otherwise, I'm back to making more discussion videos. But alright guys, ask me any questions, any concerns, and like always, stay safe.